Good morning, I'm Steve Johnson with a reminder you can get our iPhone, iPad, and Android app available for free in the App Store and on Google Play. theDove also available on Roku as well. In the news today, President Obama told his UN audience yesterday that failure to include consequences against Syria if it does not meet demands to dismantle its chemical weapons stockpile would render the UN ineffective. In addressing the issue, the president said that this would be a time to show the UN can respond to the use of chemical weapons.
If we cannot agree even on this, then it will show that the United Nations is incapable of enforcing the most basic of international laws.
The president said it would be an insult to human reason and the legitimacy of the UN to suggest that the Assad regime did not carry out chemical attacks on civilians last month. Senator Ted Cruz and his allies now have held the Senate floor for more than 18 hours, the fourth longest Senate speech since precise record-keeping began back in 1900. Cruz and other conservative Republicans trying to delay action on a spending bill because Senate Democrats are planning to remove a provision that would dismantle President Barack Obama's health care law. But other Republicans oppose what Cruz is doing. They're concerned that by the time he's done, the House won't have time to respond to whatever the Senate eventually does. The measure is needed to prevent a government shutdown after midnight on Monday. The Medford Teachers Association calling on the district to rebuild a level of trust they say has been lost in contract negotiations. With contract mediation now operating, the MEA's Catherine Bassour claims the district has walked away from a collaborative negotiation process the union says is a key to resolving the dispute.
We feel it's time for them to begin to rebuild the trust, come back and settle a fair contract, and that's why we're gathered here today.
Much of the dispute revolves around teachers' pay that would increase for new and seasoned teachers. For a teacher with 20 years' experience, the district is offering a 6% pay increase. The union wants 16.5%. Despite the wide discrepancy, Superintendent Phil Long is optimistic.
I'm confident. I work with these teachers who are bargaining for the teachers, and we're going to be able to get there. So it's just how soon.
Without a settlement, either side can declare an impasse in which both parties would submit offers to the mediator. In the May 2014 primary, voters in Jackson County may get a vote on a special district to fund libraries. A survey of 500 county voters who participated in 2 of the last 4 elections showed that 52% supported the creating of a district with a rate of 60 cents per $1,000 assessed valuation. Let's take a look now at our weather scene and what we can expect as far as wet weather concerns today. And then tomorrow it's changing. For Medford and Grants Pass, a chance of rain with 59 today, 65 and partly sunny tomorrow and Friday with a high of 72 on Friday. For the Klamath Falls area, a chance for rain today as well with a high of 48, then 54 tomorrow and 62 on Friday, both with partly sunny skies. For the Brookings area, we can expect rain today, 90% chance with a high of 61, then 66 tomorrow, 69 on Friday with partly sunny skies both days. Port Orford and Coos Bay, rain today as well, 63 the high, then 64 tomorrow, 67 on Friday with partly sunny skies as well. For the Wairika area, a chance for rain today with a high of 56 and partly sunny tomorrow, 62, rising up to 71 on Fridays with the lows in the upper 30s and low 40s. That's a look at news and weather. You're up to date with the latest here on the Dove.